For all the latest reviews, interviews, and everything entertainment in Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, and Telugu, subscribe to Film Companion South now.
Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. You're watching Not a Taller Review. My name is Hriday Ranjan. This week's release is Drishyam 2, written and directed by Jeetu Joseph, who has also written and directed the original Malayalam version, starring Mohanlal. The film stars Venkatesh, Meena, Nadia, and Naresh, among others. The film is a remake of Drishyam 2, released in February 2021 by the same director. It retains the same cast and takes off 6 years after the original. Ram Babu is living with the guilt of the crime he committed in the first film. However, in an attempt to start afresh, he is now trying to become a film writer and producer, having bought a theatre as well. Basically, he is trying to be Nagashwin. His wife Jyoti is vexed with his new business interests and begrudges his habits of getting drunk in the film discussion meetings. His family is also bearing the brunt of Ram Babu's actions. His daughters are living with fear and anxiety attacks. However, the police officer and her husband are still in the hunt, while the dead boy's father is looking for closure so he can perform the final rites of his son. The boy's mother is seeking revenge that Ram Babu and his family pay for their crimes. If you have watched the original movie Drishyam, you will know that it's an atmospheric thriller that tells the story of a man willing to go to any extent to save his family. Drishyam 2 steps up the game, but not in the usual manner that films do, by increasing budgets or adding action set pieces. Drishyam 2 does it at a plot level by raising the stakes and showing us that no matter how Machiavellian Ram Babu might appear, the law has a way of catching up. We also see that the society, the very reason why he was going to such extents to protect his family, has begun to raise their eyebrows with suspicion, with salacious gossip following Ram Babu wherever he goes. Now, so universal is Drishyam's theme of a man going to extreme lengths to save his family that the film has been remade in Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Chinese, and even Indonesian and Sinhalese. Having already watched the original Malayalam sequel, I was curious to see what the makers would do differently in the Telugu version. Now, in Telugu cinema, we thrive on dialogues. But in this case, the lines written by Shyamala do not yank your attention. The dialogues of this film are written with all the flourish of an FIR, merely filling in the required information that is needed for the viewer. Director Jeetu Joseph does not deviate too much from the original, and if you're looking for streaks of originality in this remake, you will be disappointed. Meena's accent seems off at times, and the rest of the talented cast like Naresh, Nadia, and Sampath flare their nostrils and frown. While it is never over the top, there is nothing essentially Telugu about this particular remake apart from the fact that it is the language that it is shot in, which raises the question of frame by frame remakes. While the southern industries have a rich history of remaking each other's films, that was a different era. Now we live in an era where OTT platforms are all over and we are all comfortable with reading subtitles. మేము సినిమాలు చూడట్లేదు, చదువుతున్నాం. In such an era, what purpose do frame by frame remakes actually serve? It is even worse when the original Malayalam film can be found on the same exact OTT platform as the remake. It is like making Pootarekulu with Apam Pindi, with the films being neither here nor there.
Hi, namaste. నేను రీమేక్స్ చేసి టైర్డ్ అయిపోయాను. ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ రీమేక్స్. మంచి సినిమా తీయాలి.
మంచి సినిమా అంటే ఏంటి తమ్ముడు?
మంచి సినిమా అంటే మంచి స్టోరీ ఉండాలి, మంచి స్క్రీన్ ప్లే ఉండాలి, ఒక మంచి క్యారెక్టర్ ఉండాలి. ఆ క్యారెక్టర్లోకి నేను మునిగితే
తమ్ముడు ఇవన్నీ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చెప్పుకో. మంచి సినిమా అంటే మంచి డబ్బులు వచ్చే సినిమా.
చాలు, మీరు నా కోసం ఇప్పటిదాకా చేసింది చాలు. ఎప్పుడు వెంకి నువ్వు ఇచ్చే ఈ రీమేక్ చేయి ఆ రీమేక్ చేయి అంటూ ఉంటావు, కానీ నాకెప్పుడు ఏం కావాలో అడగరు. అరే తమిళ ఫిల్మ్స్ రీమేక్ చేసి స్టార్ బక్స్కి వెళ్ళినా సాంబార్ పోస్తున్నారన్న. క్రిటిక్స్ ఎక్కేస్తున్నారు నా పైన.
క్రిటిక్స్ గురించి పట్టించుకోక తమ్ముడు. మొన్న నేషనల్ అవార్డు విన్నింగ్ క్రిటిక్ తిట్టిన సినిమా IMDbలో శశాంక్ రిడెంప్షన్ తొక్కేసి నెంబర్ 1 అయింది.
నిజం? అయితే నువ్వే చెప్తే అదన్నా. ఎనీ లాంగ్వేజ్, ఎనీ ఫిల్మ్, సెకండ్ హ్యాండ్ గణేష్.
Since 1954,
Drishyam 2 is a solid film at a plot level. Since I had already watched the original, it was like watching the film for the second time. And in the second viewing, I was able to appreciate how the director planted scenes carefully like an exotic gardener and tied up the ends in the end like an expert weaver. Venkatesh comes into his own in the second half of the film. If there is one gnawing feeling that I had, it was that the director does not let Rambabu let loose in the first half, when the plot was still picking up and there was some scope for comedy. We don't see much of Venkatesh's fantastic ease with humor, but one could probably understand why the makers went with that decision. Probably after watching the royal butchery of remakes like Jigar Tanda recently. However, in spite of being a solid film, there isn't too much to take home from the Telugu remake of Drishyam 2. Watch Drishyam 2 if you haven't watched the original Malayalam sequel. To quote one of the greatest musical geniuses of our time, as it is Gaundi. Thank you so much for watching our review of the film. Please remember to press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. If you don't subscribe to our channel, we will dress Haribabu as Shalini in the next review.